when the summer heat starts baking the walls, and the old swamp cooler gives up the ghost right in the middle of a heat wave, finding a solid replacement motor becomes top priority. That is precisely where this refurbished unit steps into the picture. Now, refurbished parts can sometimes feel like a bit of a gamble, but what stands out right away with this kit is how surprisingly buttoned up the whole package is. It arrives neatly secured in a generic brown box, and lifting the heavy metal housing gives that reassuring heft you only get from industrial-grade gear. Honestly, pulling it out of the packaging feels less like handling second-hand hardware and more like unboxing a fresh piece of machinery straight off the factory line. The matte black finish has zero scuffs, and the copperwood guts inside look meticulously cleaned and inspected before being repackaged. Getting it mounted takes a bit of elbow grease, mostly because heavy metal parts never quite want to align on the first try. But once the brackets catch and everything is bolted down tight, it fires up with a steady, deep hum instead of that awful rattling whine a dying motor usually makes. The airflow it kicks out through the pads is remarkably crisp, pulling water across efficiently without stuttering even when running for hours on end. Of course, going the refurbished route means living with a minor question mark regarding long-term reliability compared to buying brand new off the shelf, and the lack of original retail packaging might leave collectors or strict traditionalists feeling underwhelmed. But look, considering it undergoes strict functionality testing and arrives with all the necessary hardware to get the job done without extra trips to the hardware store, it saves a decent chunk of change. So yeah, if the old cooling system needs a reliable heart transplant without draining the bank account, this rugged little kit handles the job surprisingly well.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.